Just for size reference. These are like European deer, but they look like the little dude on Chlorine. Horns everywhere. Horns. More horns. Okay, just so you know, I'm gonna keep it rolling. But yeah, like everywhere. Horns. Horns. More horns. There's probably some that, oh yeah, right here. Right here. Horns everywhere. This place is called Gorsuch, and it's fine dining, it's home decor. More horns. But it's mostly horns. You know, the horns of authority. More horns. Is there anything here that's not made of horns? Right? You getting it? Even this thing, the lid on it, where you pick it up, got the horns on the front, the horns as a handle for the lid. You smelling what I'm smoking? Horns is their primary export. Candle holders.
You are so wet. Yes, everything's good. I'll go back to what I was doing. Okay.
Back it up. Horns. That's probably made out of horn. Right here. Along here. There's some more there. There's horns everywhere. It's all about the horns, even on the back of the chair here. And on the back of the chair here, and even the handles. The whole chair is made out of horns. Horns everywhere. So, I underestimated. It appears their primary export is horns. We'll go on in here. Take a look around. A lamp made out of horns. Horns everywhere. And after I leave here, I'm going to show you a few places along Park City Main Street. I'd say 45 to 65% of the places have horns in the front window of one variety or another. And when you see what James True has been showing you about these horned beings, you come to know. There's one that I'm going to show you with a Native American Indian wearing a headdress with horns on it that's titled Noble or Nobility, because that's who used to be the nobility, was the horned ones. Oh, I think I missed that. Another lamp made out of horn. Yeah. Horns. More horns. Looks like we got an umbrella here. Yep. It's almost like Where's Waldo, but you gotta spot all the things that are made of horns and have horns embedded. You can play a game. Right. Quite the impressive collection. That's a pretty big mirror too. So we'll keep on cruising. This whole desk right there is made out of horns, so is the chair. Like I said, nobility. I'm surprised this chandelier isn't made out of horns. Oops. Notice wearing a tie and a suit. I showed you this in a previous video very recently in Mar Art Gallery. That represents horned people. Because deers, oh, there's more. So that's why all of these horns mean more than what you know. Because of what that represents right there. He's wearing a suit and tie and has horns. That represents horned people. So you can either accept it or go into denial. But that's what this is. Both these chairs. The unicorn and the lion. The unicorn always has the chain around its neck. The lion always has the chain in its paw. This one's got it wrapped around here. Usually the lion has the end of the chain in his paw. That represents humanity right there. The unicorn. This image with the lion and the unicorn, I made a cement clock for Brailsford precast in Springville, Utah, where the clock in the middle has the lion and the unicorn with the chain around the neck and in the paw. We'll see if there's any more horn in here. Looks like maybe not. They got some cool crystal stuff over there, but we're here for horns. And we might be all horned out. Those aren't horns, but they kind of represent the same shit. And when you recognize that there's a deeper meaning, then these representation become very apparent. Horns. Horns. All of these glasses on horns. The silverware, horn handles. Even little tiny stirring spoons made out of horn. And the whole thing attached to a larger piece of horn. These cups, that piece right there is definitely going to be horn. More silverware horns.
Are you still doing okay?
Yeah, I about got it all wrapped up. You guys have a really impressive collection.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Let me know if there's anything I can help with.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
The chair. More nobility. That's why they call it the horns of authority. Probably pretty splendid. So now you can ascertain that this is indeed made of horn, these handles. Because everything in here is all things horn. Doesn't look like, looks like this room is almost horn free. Oh, no. I got plenty of horn here. And a little more here. So that's pretty much the whole tour. So as soon as we get out of here, I'm going to tell you a little something. Okay. And that was the tour of Gorsuch. And you can see they got the horns right here and there. And there we go. So, maybe that's where we get the term horny, because those original horned beings, like Jan was saying, Nephilim, giants, they were born to breed, genetically meant for breeding purposes. Thus they had a huge sexual appetite, and we still have the word in our language of being horny, indicating a sexual appetite. Now we're here at Southwestern Expressions. Horns everywhere. It's all about the horns and the antlers. Coat rack.
Oh, I can't bend it. I shouldn't be.
Oh, no, it's like that. I'm just letting you know. You can bend them, but you might not want to bend them too much. You want more.
Yeah.
You want more.
Horns. Horns everywhere. All things horny. You ready to see another expression of horned people? Because I just saw one as I came in. Horns. Right? Are you getting it? There's more to these horns than you understand. They are the horns of authority. And that's why some places are just littered with them. All things horny. That's ears, I suppose. First I thought it was horns. This over here, that's definitely horns. Goat horns. How evil. Look what these are built on. Those aren't just sticks. That's horns right there. Mar. King of the hill. Bookends. Horned bookends. So, as you can see, there's a reverence. These horses, look what they're packing on their back. You see? All things horned. This is a totally different place. We're not even at Gorsuch. So there's those horned people. And here's another version of them. Because they're bipedal with shoes on and clothes. That's how it represents horned people. Once again. 1, 2, 3. So everything we just checked out was in here in Southwestern Expressions. Horned Kachina. You smelling what I'm smoking? Horned kachina. This would be why there is a reverence. Sorry, I'm trying to work my way around the cattle, the human cattle. Horn. See the horns up top there? Kachina, that's not a human. Kachina. Horns. You smelling what I'm smoking? That's in the front window. Here at the cabin, we got the horned porcupine.
Talk to somebody for a second. Wait, no?
Looks just like the Gorsuch logo.
Well, like at Molly's wedding,
Almost
we were all
identical.
sitting out there, and we were all late to the ceremony because the buses were late. So it was like nothing we could do about it.
At Mar Art Gallery, which was featured in a previous video of mine showing you very similar stuff. That is front and center, those glass horns. An homage, a tip of the hat, an ode to the horned gods. This one is titled Noble, if the light wouldn't blow it out. There we go. Title, Noble. And he's wearing the horns of authority there. And his counterpart here. So, because that's who the nobility was the horned ones. That's why that one's titled Noble. Oh, but those silly natives, they were just primitive, right?